right, so we'll be continuing our lesson on algebraic techniques. We did have one of the operation laws last lesson, which was the distributive law, and the two operation laws that we'll be talking about today would be associative and also the commutative laws. How numbers work as when you group together numbers, the sum would be the same, or that when you group together three numbers and you are multiplying them, you get the product to be the same. All right. And for some operations, these laws don't work. Okay. And as we said, these algebraic expressions, they're just your extension of all your numbers. Okay, so they are called pronumerals because they are actually what? Numbers. They are numerals, right? And these letters would just replace all those numbers. All right, so associative law, it's about grouping. Okay, so we've got three terms to add. We want A plus B first. We add that to C, and that should be the same as when we add A plus the sum of B plus C, right? So the grouping does not affect the sum. And the associative law would also be the same for multiplication. Can you hear Rocky on the background? Yeah, because there's again a turkey outside. So he's just a bit mad that it's excited. Okay, so the associative law for multiplication also applies, because then if we group together the A plus B, right, A times B rather, and you times that to C, it would be the same as A times B times C. Okay, the associative law does not hold for subtraction and division, right? It makes sense. So commutative law, if associative would be associating them or grouping them together, the commutative would be to commute. So that's when you travel, right? Or when you swap any of those terms. If you've got A plus B, that's the same as B plus A. And that's what we mentioned a while ago with our warm-up question there. How many would you be able to come up with so that their placement would be different? Okay, if you move the 2A to the second term and then to the third term, and then you could also jumble up the A and the 3B, and then you can also come up with the B and 2B, then how many combinations will you be able to make? Okay, it applies to addition. It also applies to multiplication. Does it apply to division and to subtraction? No. Okay, so the commutative law would only work for, again, addition and multiplication, but not for subtraction and division. Have a good day. Stay awesome. See you all tomorrow, period 5. Okay?
See you, miss.
Bye.
Bye, miss.